Hey, how's it going? John Dorsey here, workwithjohnd.net. And do you always find yourself, or do you find yourself catching the shiny ball or chasing the shiny ball syndrome? That's where every time a new program, new product, new opportunity comes around and it sounds like the next big thing, you can't help but to jump on it and get involved with that one. Or you're trying to promote or market your business, but you find yourself being constantly distracted with your Facebook timeline or other social media. And this is what has been coined as distraction marketing, where you're always never focused on the task at hand. You're never focused on one thing long enough to get it to work. And this is what keeps a lot of people struggling, a lot of people unsuccessful, a lot of people frustrated, a lot of people broke, is that they get all excited in the beginning. The whatever they are trying to promote or be involved in sounds like uh, something they can do, something they're excited about. They get in, they work hard for a week or two, and then next thing you know, something else comes out to where, oh, this new thing has uh, an even better commission structure, or this pays better, or this might fit this better. So you find yourself constantly chasing the next big thing, but never sticking to one thing long enough to get things working. And I was guilty of this in the past. I'm somewhat like that now, but not half as bad as I used to be. But it's rare that I'm jumping around to different products, different opportunities, and only time I will try something new is if it fits what I'm doing, if it complements what I'm already doing. If if I'm promoting, let's say, a health product, only way I would add something else to that, whether it's a product, an opportunity, or some kind of service, or anything else, is if it will support what I'm already doing. It's something that's along those lines. Maybe it's a traffic program that will help me and my team promote the program. Now that's different. But a lot of people will jump to program to program, but they're not even related, and this messes up. That kind of jumping around messes up or destroys your growth. So you want to stay focused on one thing long enough, get that one thing going, and then you can move on to other things. Because every time you change your tune, every time you change your message, every time you change your program, the people that's listening to you become frustrated because maybe they don't have the resources like, let's say, a top earner does that can jump into different programs and take off in the next, and make, do big things once, right away. Somebody with minimum, somebody with basically that's just trying to get started doesn't have that kind of money to throw around. They want to stick with one thing long enough. They want to be uh, assisted long enough to where they're making money, and then they want to be able to expand and add other things to their uh, repertoire or to their portfolio. So that's all I gotta say in this video. Uh, if you got some value out of this, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments below. Maybe you can give us your experience as far as jumping to program, what you've noticed about uh, program hopping or chasing the shiny ball, and what has your experience been, and you leave those in the comments below. Otherwise, uh, check out my blog, workwithjohnd.net, or perfectpassiveincomeIdeas.com, and I will talk to you again soon.